What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Red, White, and Boosted. My name is Corey.
I'm Colin.
Woo! So today we're out here in Griffin, Georgia, picking up another project.
Why do I do this?
We got a 1965 Ford Econoline. Not only that, but it's got a surprise in the back compartment. So let's get into that. Come on with us.
Sometimes when you're on the internet and you have a hankering for a nice car project or anything like that, you come across some really interesting stuff, and today is no exception. We are at Travis's ranch and he has this 1965 Ford Econoline van that he has actually converted into a business enterprise. I'm thinking that I'm going to use it for an outdoor bar at my house. So this is Travis, and he does this. So you were just telling me about, here, let's show him this. Okay, yeah, so this is the beer tap setup. 6 taps. That's a lot, isn't it? That one just has 3, 4.
3. You've got 3.
So so this is the CO2.
So these are your regular kegs. So this is where you'll put everything.
Okay.
All these are 5-gallon corny kegs, like reusables, resealable. So you'll have, I'm gonna give you the keg with a new lid. This one's got cleaner in it, so I just kind of wanted to show you how all this stuff works. So all these have in and out post. So your in post is obviously your gas, your out's your liquid.
Okay.
Okay, so your out goes obviously to the clear lines.
Okay.
And then your in post goes from your gas lines here. So basically the way it'll end up looking is, let's see, what's this? I can't read it right here.
And this manifold hooks up to some kind of pressure.
So when you buy the nitrogen or CO2, whatever one you plan on running, it'll actually come with a bar fitting. You can just slide it up on here.
Hose clamp it?
Yep, hose clamping, that's it.
Oh, okay, so this is easier than I thought.
Yes, it's super simple, super simple.
So this holds the beer.
Yes, and so here, I'll just kind of show you. I was trying to read it. What's it? This is in, so this is out. So basically, you just pull these up. It's like quick connect, tap it down, you're hooked up, you're good to go.
Oh, no way.
Yep, so, and that's it. And then, so like I said, so this has cleaner in it right now. So I went ahead and cleaned all the lines and disinfected everything for you.
Thanks, man.
That's pretty much it, man. It's pretty simple.
Wow,
and then once you hook the gas up to it, I usually run I usually run about 50 psi, but I don't do beer that often. Beer's a little less.
You do coffee.
We do a bunch of coffee stuff, yeah.
Cool. Corey, what do you think, man? Not bad, is it?
Ah, that's pretty awesome.
So I don't have them labeled in there, but they like the way they sit on it, that's how it goes.
I didn't even look underneath it. Is it super rusty?
No, it's actually, the floor is actually pretty solid.
Wow, Corey, this floor is crazy nice.
Heck yeah, I'll take your word.
Oh, and it has a drive shaft?
Yeah, it had the drive shaft.
So it's like fucking ready to go.
Yeah, you just drop a motor and training in it, man. It's good to go.
Is it a manual? Set up for a manual or for an automatic?
It's automatic.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Tits.
Yeah, the only bad spot in the whole floor was right here. And they did like some paint crap, and I have no idea.
Patch thing?
In the
Cool.
back corner. And that's it, man.
Hey, I know you're not a Ford guy, but
I like it.
do you see this?
Yeah.
Inside?
Yeah, it flips out.
I kind of want to show you it flipped up, honestly.
Go ahead if you have another zip tie.
You'll be. It'll actually be fine. You're actually fine.
Wow. Dude. Okay, this is so cool. Hey, this is in the way. Let me get it out of the way.
Is that what's? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on.
You got it?
Track off. That's fine.
Yeah. Wow. That looks sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wonder if they were able to drive down the road like that.
Yeah, what do you think? Is that?
It'd be noisy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It'd be super noisy.
Yeah, so this is nice. So these are just powered.
Yep, these are just battery powered.
Battery
I just got
powered.
the pucks in there,
Okay.
so should be off. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
And then what'd you put, like little tape right here? Says like what it is or something?
No, I ever seen one of them.
No, I meant to say like what this tap is. You just put tape or something there.
Yeah, actually, I've got some wooden handles that have the chalk on them.
Oh, yeah.
That we put stuff on here.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, these are cool. Okay, so let's settle up.
So
And you put new wheels and tires on it.
Yeah, it's got new wheels and tires. I'm gonna say new wheels, used tires. But yes, new wheels, used tires.
What do you think, man?
I think it's awesome.
Isn't it sick?
Yeah. Little walk
All right,
around.
guys, come on down to the berry farm. We're gonna start a Colt in the berry farm. This is gonna be the Colt.
Colt van. The previous owner here said he pulled it out of the woods. I mean, honestly, for what it is, looks great. But that's the real reason this thing is so desirable today. Set up and ready for beer delivery. Look at this goob. Yeah, so there's no motor or transmission in this thing, but apparently it's pretty easy to get one back in there. So, you know, just a motor, trans, and complete brake overhaul, and it could be back on the road.
Corey, you want to get in here?
Why? I just like giving you a hard time.
Oh, we going places right now? Oh, we're on the move, boys. What the fuck? We gotta put our ramps down.
I think he's just pulling it out of the hole.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll figure it out.
Copy that.
He's got some kind of process going on.
Hey, look, man. Anytime I see a redneck guy and he's got a plan, shut the fuck up, get out of the way.
Hey, that front brake handle, twist it forward and then.
Yeah. Colin, you keep saying this and that about us rednecks, but you do realize you're buying a Ford Ecoline
With no motor, no transmission.
that's got a beer tap already installed in it. So really, which one of us is the bigger redneck here?
Hey, the first thing I've never said.
We're gonna put the come along with it.
I think that we should just push it.
If you want, we can try it, man.
Aren't we men?
Well, some of us are.
Corey, Travis, thank you guys. Not sure U-Haul knows we're using this trailer for this. All right, you too. All right, Corey, let's go to Berry Farm.
I'll do that. All right, Mr. Collins. So,
I have
what do you think?
Instant regrets every time I buy a car. I know it's so wild, but even when I get a really good deal on something and something still looks really bitchin', I just have such instant regrets. It's just, I need to talk to a therapist probably. As soon as I cashed out for the money, I was like, can I ask for that back? Like,
I mean, realistically, if you were to show this van to anybody, they're gonna really like it. And I am way out of focus.
the only killer part about it is that it doesn't have an engine transmission, but you know, it's a 200 or a 300. They're not that hard to find. Came in every inline 6 Mustang ever.
What Travis was doing?
Yeah, Travis has this in a mail truck, and he put beer taps in it.
Yeah, exactly. So I've shown them the beer taps.
Yeah.
And as did you, I think. But yeah, the dude just drops it off for the day. The brewery or festival, whoever rents it from them.
He puts coffee or beer in it.
You could do multiple things, whether it's iced coffees or beers or, you know, whatever will go into a keg. And you can sell that, or the festival can use it to distribute their product with. And that's a pretty cool idea. So maybe we'll have to do something like that, because it would be really easy for me to set up a keg and tap system in any one of these classic cars. So that's a pretty neat little
Which one do you want me to get, buddy?
business venue.
We made it to the berry farm! I'm not allowed to back out trucks, so Corey is backing up. But, so, change of plans. We are actually going to get this thing running and driving, and It's kind of not official, but official. A friend of mine owns a brewery and he loves it. I sent him a video of it and he's like, dude, that thing is awesome. Can you get it running and driving for me so that I can take it to events and I'll load my own kegs into it, which I think is a great idea and it fits his brand really well. So he's probably gonna, I think that right now we're thinking about just doing the setup that would have come in it or something like that. So a 300 inline 6 Ford with a automatic and just something reliable. You know, we could put like a 302 or something crazy in it, but there's just no point. So what I think we're gonna do is move forward with the inline 6 and the automatic, and then at some point in the next couple months he'll take ownership of it and we'll be done with it. But until then, stay tuned.
I showed you guys the road closed sign that's been put in place with a 2x6 underneath the van. Right now we're looking to see if one, we can find all the parts to this because it's a 65. She should be able to, American made. But what all do we have to actually do to this thing to put it back on the road? Engine, transmission, all the brake system has to be gone through. They've cut up a bunch of wiring under the dash. There's obvious oil leaks that came from the pinion and the rear diff cover, and it's only an 8-bolt, which is super wild. So tiny little bitty itty rear end. The brakes don't work at all. He was saying that the e-brake worked a little bit. We're not very confident in that, although it was real nice getting it off the trailer here. Wheels and tires are in good shape, that's about it, but we will need a radiator. There's no fuel tank. It needs new fuel line. Colin is extremely hopeful that all the brake lines are still solid, but we might do a master and a couple other things there. But we don't know if any of the switches work. We don't know if any of the lights work. And it might, they might just be in there for looks. Not really sure. We still need to go through it. They put down this like rubber matting on the inside that just covers the whole floorboard. So looking under the car, like you guys saw earlier with me when we first bought it, it looked really good, you know, for being a 65 anyways. I don't think we're gonna find much under the rubber mats inside, just actually proper placement of things. So where does our motor go in? What cover goes there over the motor inside the vehicle? Small little things, but see what we can do, try to get these parts together and get it back on the road possibly.
It could work. It could work. Okay, so I've got a parts list. I'm gonna put it together, and then we kind of really get to decide if that's what we're gonna do with this, or if it's just too much of a headache for us to deal with. But in either case, I've got to do a little bit of research, a little bit of to figure out if this is financially sound. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks so much for watching. Again, this is Red, White, and Boosted. I'm Colin. This is
Corey.
And we're gonna wrap this up.
All right, so let us know what you guys think about the Ecoline here. All right, well, now that you guys have seen the Econoline, it's a pretty cool project, right? Let us know what you guys think. We appreciate you for coming along today and seeing what Colin and I do best, which is bullshitting. So thanks for watching Red, White, and Boosted. My name is Corey.
I'm Colin.
And we appreciate y'all being here. See y'all on the next one.